Apple is finally preparing to enter the foldable phone market, and the moment this happens, everything changes. Analysts have said for years that foldables will stay niche until Apple joins the game, but now the iPhone Fold is closer than ever. Media attention, consumer hype, and Apple's massive ecosystem could push foldables into the mainstream next year. A new JP Morgan report has stirred things up again. According to their latest analysis, the iPhone Fold will follow a book-style design similar to Samsung's Galaxy Z Fold lineup. But Apple wants to one-up Android rivals from day one, and they're starting with the front cameras. The internal selfie camera will sit under the display, and Apple is going big with a 24-megapixel sensor. That's a massive leap compared to the 4 to 8 megapixel under-display cameras used today by Samsung and other Android brands. But the real breakthrough? Apple reportedly solved the biggest complaint people have with foldables: the crease. A report from UDN says the iPhone Fold will be the world's first foldable with a creaseless internal display. Samsung will supply the screens, but the secret sauce comes from Apple's internal components. And if this is true, it could become the biggest reason people switch to foldables. Open the device, and you'll get a 7.8-inch internal display. Fold it, and the cover screen measures 5.5 inches. Apple is also bringing back Touch ID, this time placed on the side of the device instead under the screen. Camera-wise, you're getting 4 lenses: a hole-punch selfie camera on the outer display, a 24-megapixel under-display camera inside, and a dual 48-megapixel setup on the back. Battery life is also getting a major boost. Ming-Chi Kuo reports that Apple will use high-density battery cells, and multiple sources from South Korea say the capacity will land between 5,400 and 5,800 mAh. Instant Digital also confirmed the battery will definitely be above 5,000 mAh, making it the largest battery ever put inside an iPhone, bigger than the 5088 mAh cell inside the iPhone 17 Pro Max. While it may not reach the 6,000 mAh giant inside the Vivo X Fold 5, it easily beats the Galaxy Z Fold 7's 4,400 mAh and the Pixel 10 Pro Fold's 4,822 mAh. Apple still hasn't finalized the battery supplier, according to Setsuna Digital's Weibo post, but things are moving quickly. Kuo adds more details. When folded, the iPhone Fold will be between 9 and 9.5 millimeters thick. Unfolded, between 4.5 and 4.8 millimeters. That's close to the Galaxy Z Fold 7 and significantly slimmer than Google's Pixel Foldable. Mass production is expected to begin in Q4 of 2026, with Apple targeting between 3 and 5 million units for the first year. By 2027, including the second-generation model, Apple could ship around 20 million foldables, a massive number for a brand new product line. As for pricing, brace yourself. Fubon Research predicts $23.99, while other estimates suggest anywhere between $2,000 and $2,500, likely the most expensive iPhone ever made. But early steps are already happening. Apple has reportedly built 100 iPhone Fold units for engineering verification testing, meaning the design is now close to final and heading toward pre-production. The foldable era for Apple is officially on the horizon, and once the iPhone Fold launches, the entire smartphone industry is going to feel the impact. What's the one feature you're most excited about? The creaseless display? Touch ID making a big return? Or the under-display camera? Let me know in the comments. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.